So this is picking up where I left off in the last video. Um, my fan is turned down, so I'm gonna...
This place is full of fancy little gadgets. Herta's collection. I really don't get why she'd go out of her way to collect them and then leave them here to gather dust. It's the Antimatter Legion. So... You're stronger than you look. You seem to be quite the fighter. We'll take that elevator on the central platform to go down to the master control zone. Do you know the way? I noticed that you're not wearing the space station staff uniform. Do you really work here? Memory loss, huh? You must have been injured. Never mind. I won't ask if you don't want to talk about it. Let's go. I'll take you to the safe zone.
As far as what content I'm going to show on here, things like that, boxes that are in the way of where I'm going to, I already know how this works. They need to stop showing the same thing.
I knew it. But it wasn't me. The Antimatter Legion must have broken it. Too bad Dan Hung's not here. He's like a walking encyclopedia. He knows a ton of complicated stuff, maybe even elevator repair.
I don't know that one.
Whoa! Why are you here? And how did you get here before us?
I took another route to the upper level, and I saw you guys from up there. Arlan is in the control room. He's been injured, but not fatally.
You found him. Will he know what to do about this elevator?
I suppose as the head of the security department, he should know.
Then let's go talk to him.
Okay, I turned my fan down. Hopefully it can't be heard this time. Yeah, just going through the tutorial. The reason why I started a new one is because I wanted to show some more of the in-depth gameplay. And it's kind of hard to make content on something that is you've already gone far enough into where people would be sort of lost. So I just don't like, this is not necessary. Since people liked my other turn-based game that I played, maybe they'll like if I play some of this. And I booted up my old account and I was really far in.
Hey, you're all together?
Yep, we're from the Astral Express.
Oh. Did Madame Herta send you to help?
It's just a coincidence. We came to deliver the rare relic Herta trusted us to find. We didn't expect to arrive during an invasion.
Why is the Antimatter Legion targeting you guys? It seems they just ignored the surface of the planet and came straight to the space station.
I have no idea. The Legion came at a very suspicious time, almost right after the security system suddenly failed. Lead researcher Asta immediately began to organize the evacuation. I was supposed to cover everyone as they evacuated, but I didn't expect to end up failing in this task.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Your leg and dominant hand were injured. It was a wise decision to hide here and avoid a head-on encounter with the Legion.
Yeah, most of the staff have been evacuated safely. So right now our highest priority is to return to the Master Control Zone and plan a counterattack. So, do you know how to use the elevator? I couldn't start it.
After the evacuation was complete, the elevators were all shut down to keep the Legion away from the Master Control Zone. Since Lady Asta sent you to look for me, I assume she must have given you the encryption key for accessing the elevator system?
Oh, right. She did give me some sort of card. But where did I put it?
You...
Here it is.
Now that we found the key, we should get going. We can use that console over there to unlock the elevator.
Let's go.
Hold on. I only activated the elevator on the highest floor. We'll have to go there to use it. Sorry. The space station was entrusted to Lady Asta by Madame Herta. I must do this for the safety of the Master Control Zone and the staff there. So I'll have to trouble you to take a bit of a detour. Sincerest apologies.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
My leg is injured. I'd only slow you down. I'll stay here and shut down the elevator once you've made it to the Master Control Zone.
You won't slow us down. And you should be able to shut down the elevators from the Master Control Zone, right?
Agreed. He and I made it here safely, and now we've also got Danhung. We're more than enough to protect you. Let us worry about the Antimatter Legion. You just follow us and keep yourself alive. Aren't you a nice kid?
Thank you.
I'm skipping through the tutorial because I've already been through all this. I'm also wanting to do a fresh start because I wanted to get into the different build crafting and everything. I figured it'd be easier from the start of the game rather than, you know, where I was. Depending on the side quest, I don't know if I'll show it.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
You couldn't have done it without me.
For the sake of recording, I will stick to one character, and I'm going to cycle over the recording here and start it back. This is me picking up the recording from where I left off. Yeah, if this does well, I don't think I'll be covering any other games. I did have to make another PlayStation account for this, so, It is a bit of a pain. I have to switch
The
between
repulsion
accounts.
bridge has been shut down?
Yes, to stall the enemy, more or less.
Yes, I will be picking everything up.
Ooh, sparkly! You couldn't have done it without me. Hey, these shiny things. Are these light cones? I thought only the Interastral Peace Corporation had rare stuff like this.
No. Light cones are Garden of Recollection technology. They allow you to carry memories around. Very potent enhancement items. I heard the corporation paid a lot for the usage rights, but I've no idea how Herta managed to get hold of one.
They were acquired legitimately. That's all I can say. Take them. They're very useful in combat.
I do appreciate how the game makes an effort to attach everything that's mechanical to the story, which is nice versus it just being a mechanic. Yep, this is the first one, so not much to say about it. So, if people are new to the game, things you want to collect have a hand over it. So they make it very obvious, the stuff you want to collect. And people are welcome to talk about the politics in the comment section. I'm not too bothered about it or anything in the YouTube shorts. Honestly, I'm just gonna lift the veil on content creation. It helps out either way. So if you do want to troll, that's fine. It helps me out with the algorithm. It just boosts my my engagement. So yeah. Or if you just want to leave a comment or whatever, that's perfectly fine as well. Alright, I'm gonna cycle the recording here, and I'll pick it right back up right here. Alright, the recording's picking back up at the control panel.
Aw, is that it? We've reached the elevator already? That wasn't...
Oh, looks like that's the end of it.
Hey, sore losers! You can't just gang up on us!
Go!
Why does it always have to get this exciting? Anyway, at least you're back.
March, Dunhung, you've been through a lot.
Oh, phew. Himeko, what took you so long? That last wave of Antimatter Legion came at us like a swarm of locusts. Have you ever tried shooting locusts with a bow?
I wouldn't have made a difference. My orbital cannon can deal with a whole bunch of enemies at once, but I couldn't just blow up the space station with it. Herta would not like that. Whew. Are you all right, Arlam? Asta's been worried about you. I'm fine. A quick patching up will do. Thanks for asking. I'll report the situation to lead researcher Asta immediately. Bye. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express.
In other words, she's in charge of where the express goes.
March hasn't been any trouble for you along the way, has she?
Think carefully about how you want to reply to that. Well, that's the joy of youth. We should take every step forward full of energy. He's a discerning one, isn't he, Dan Hung?
I have the right to remain silent.
Look at you all. You've already gotten really close. Come on, Asta has been worried about all of you.
Okay, I'm gonna end the recording here, and I will start the. This will be part 2, and then part 3 will pick up where I start the main story.